Connecting with someone has never been easier and more difficult all at the same time.
But with the landscape changing almost daily, knowing how to adapt is key. So here to help us navigate the situation is Liz Aquino, founder of the Good Manners Group.
Okay, first off, we love having you here because you always
love being here.
Well, you have great advice. First situation, people have been going out. You're running into people you haven't seen in a while. You don't remember their name. And then you're not sure what to say.
Right, it happens to all of us, and it's a terrible feeling. Instead of saying, I forget your name, using that word forget can kind of make someone feel unimportant.
Yeah.
So instead say, hi, we've met before, and then introduce yourself. That's a perfect middle ground because it's assertive. You're acknowledging that you've met before, but it's also generous. You're giving them your name so they're not kind of blindly grasping for it.
Right. That's a really good point.
Yeah, and I know people who say Mr. Hey guy,
right,
you know,
hey,
and you become convinced he doesn't know my name.
Yeah, it's a little generic, right?
Yeah.
They can pick up on that, yeah.
What happens if you misgender someone or use the wrong pronoun? I think we all want to do the right thing.
Right.
So what do you do in those situations?
Right. A good response is, thank you for correcting me if you do misgender someone. Sometimes we try to show that, oh, we're a real ally of this group of people, or we're very progressive in our ways. So we say something like, oh, I know someone else who's transgender. Resist the urge to do that. Simply say, thank you for correcting me, then take the initiative to push that conversation forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
smart.
Yeah. All right, next up, we want to ask about I lost my place. We want to ask, face-to-face conversations. Yeah, when is it more appropriate to have a conversation in person?
Oh, great question.
Yeah.
Great question. Sometimes tech etiquette means knowing when not to use it. So I love the typed word for the who, what, when, and where. But for the whys and the hows, you're better served having a face-to-face conversation or picking up the phone. Also, if the news is sensitive news, sad news, something private or potentially embarrassing, or something that could impact your relationship, then I would deliver the news over the phone or face-to-face.
That's really good, yeah. Everything has skyrocketed in terms of price. We've seen that with almost everything. It can cause some stress if you're going out rather than bringing some happiness and peace, as we found before. So when you're trying to save some money, how do you decline invitations if someone does extend an offer? And it really does come down to financials.
It does, yeah. Never be embarrassed, never feel guilty. You're trying to do something positive in your life. Don't wait till the last minute to say no. If you're having trouble deciding whether or not you're going to go on this excursion, force yourself to make a decision, let your friend know, and stick to it. Also frame it positively. So not in what I can't do, but what I'm trying to do. So instead of saying I can't go, I can't spend money, say I'm trying to save some money, so I'm trying to do more stuff that's not as expensive. And then provide alternatives. Chances are when your friend suggested an activity, they were more interested in spending time with you than doing that actual activity. And we're in no shortage of some free or inexpensive activities in and around the Pittsburgh area that you could suggest.
That's kind of the perfect answer.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, let's talk about dining out, because this is always difficult when it comes to splitting the check, who's going to pay what, and now it's kind of there's another layer to it.
Right.
So if you're paying by Venmo, one person's paying and everyone else Venmos them, and let's say somebody's a Venmo holdout. Somehow they've forgotten, or maybe they truly forgot.
Sure.
But what do you say? How do you bring it up?
How do you push that or nudge them?
I think the Venmo remind button is a little aggressive because you're not giving them the opportunity to explain why they're waiting to pay you. So maybe shoot them a quick text or send them an email or call them on the phone. Remind them. That gives them the opportunity to explain why they haven't paid you yet. And it could be something as simple as, oh my goodness, I just forgot.
Yeah.
The robo-remind doesn't give them that opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah. It's awkward.
It is.
Awkward.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, my
Liz.
pleasure. Thanks for having me.
You help us so much always.
I feel like Liz is the grown-up. She needs to help us navigate through life. Thank you so much. We appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Thanks for having me.
Well, still to come, Pittsburgh is celebrating its most famous neighbor's birthday. How you and your family can get in on some of the perks.
But up next, Selena is ready for spring.
And we are here at Azazu Salon, Spa, and Blow Up Bar, not just talking about hair today, we're also featuring makeup, glow, skin beauty. It's all coming up on Pittsburgh Today Live.